All right, good morning, garden friends. It's a beautiful day this morning. The weather is very pleasant. It's very nice this morning. Well, today I wanted to bring you along. I will be doing some work out here in the garden and in this back area here. Let's see if I can show you this. I have this wagon full of stuff, soil, fertilizer, grow bags, containers. Today I plan to kind of get a hike of this, at least start anyway. And you see my greenhouse here. I've been using it for storage. So my plan so far is to kind of get this tidy up, get it in a one of those larger containers over there, and hopefully when I do my seed starting for the spring, I will place it in here. Yep. That's my plan for today. I have a little small blower that I will kind of blow the leaves that's in her section of the garden over there. I will kind of get a hike of that. I haven't really done a whole lot that I thought I would do. I did plant my blackberries and I planted my pineapple. So, and I brought you along when I did both of those. So these next days or so before the weather turns back cool, because I think next week the weather is gonna drop down some, not as bad, but this week here, the week of Christmas, the weather has been lovely. It's been warm. It's been in the 70s, almost in the 80s. So I have been enjoying it. I didn't do as much as I wanted to in the garden. So, but I'm going to spend these next couple of days while it's not too bad, just out in the yard, just trying to get some things done in prep for the spring. And guys, I want to show you my onion here. I think I'm gonna up pot these. This celery here, I think I have 1, 2, 3 celeries here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 onion. I'm not sure if these are the red onion or the other onion. All right, guys, so I wanted to bring you along. I'm gonna go ahead on and eat me some breakfast first, and I will be back out shortly. All right, guys, that's a little bit of blowing. It looks a little bit better, not 100% perfect, but that's okay. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of rearranging out here, and then I'll go back up top and kind of tidy up a little bit up that way. So let me just show you what it looks like so far. Still got to get this fence up. It looks a little better. This is not really one of those real powerful blowers. It's just 20 volts, just enough to do a little small task for what I'm trying to do. I can get the rake here and kind of go in those corners a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead on and get these leaves up here. I may put some in my grow bag because I'm gonna try to go ahead on and get those filled. And then I have a leaf pile up there. Yeah, I'll try to get some of that done. Let me try to see if I can get this here. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get this little leaf pile here up. Try to get it going. Try to get this up and get it out. Either fill some containers that I will be using later on, or get them out here in the back field out here in the orchard section. But yeah, y'all, since it's a beautiful day outside today, I decided to come out and kind of get some work done. It's about to go dead already. Yep. I'll put it back on the charger and probably use it later on today or tomorrow. I didn't want to pull the big horsepower one out, but that'll do for now. All right, guys, on to my next task. Alright, guys, I have cleared the wagon out some. I just got everything dispersed out in the yard. Well, up under the shed here. And next, I have kind of somewhat cleared out the greenhouse section here. I have my frost protectant kind of together, and then my netting together. I'm gonna get these containers here kind of separated, kind of get things a little organized here. I have another frost protectant under here. I'm gonna get it out. Gotta find a large enough container to keep that in.
Ooh, spider was in there, y'all. But yeah, let me kind of finish up. All right, guys, I have this little DIY greenhouse all cleared out. Some. Got a little thermometer in here. Let's see what it says. It says it is 90 degrees. Well, not quite 90, maybe like 88, 85 degrees inside of here. And that's pretty much what it feels like outside anyways. All right, guys, I have taken everything out of this little greenhouse here. Kind of got the leaves up in my little herb section. Kind of, tied it up a little bit. So I gotta kind of organize some things a little bit. I may move this to where it can be a little stable. Really kind of making plans now. I have all my stakes here. Some that I tried to paint to make a fence, but I never did finish or get to it. But yeah, I have all my stakes here. I probably will be using most of those from time to time in the garden to kind of help stake a lot of things that vine or grow tall. I have my water hose here. I got it on sale at Walmart. I think right at the end of summer it was $8. I'm gonna get those barrels there and kind of use those for a rain barrel. Maybe take 2 of them to use for a rain barrel. Get a netting to place over the top, and then get hubby to do a connector to where I can connect the hose to it. So when I get ready to water out of here, water out in the garden, we can use the rain barrel versus using the tap water that is connected to the house. So I got all my little things, my little supplies out here. Try to get some things potted up as much as I can. Kind of use up some of this soil and compost and stuff that I have. Go ahead on and use it up, so when it get time to purchase some, I'll need it then, versus just keep buying on top of buying when I don't even really need it yet. But yeah, guys, I have did some work out here, and I still have a good ways to go. I may come back later this afternoon. I'm gonna take me a little break. All right, guys, I'm gonna take me a little break, and I may come back this afternoon and kind of finish up some, and I may just finish up tomorrow. I may do this this video may be in several clips, and I may just make this one into one whole one and just pick up another day, maybe tomorrow, as I continue to finish, and somewhat in the mix of next week. All right, friends, I want to thank you for joining Tracy's Rhythmic Life. And on this channel here, this is where we grow, create, and live rhythmically together. And if you are still with me, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. Check out my playlist. I have several playlists on my channel that you may see interest in, and I just recently uploaded a video where I did my blackberry bush and I did my pineapple plant. So my pineapple plant is in the house. So all right, guys, once again I want to thank you, and stay tuned for more cleanup in preparation for the spring and summer garden.